with the weather getting nicer, we're going to go back into the starter tips for gym workouts. Talking about all the ways that you can min-max hitting the gym. In Pokemon Go, that is. We're not experts when it comes to hitting the regular gym.
Clearly.
Yeah, one day. So, when it comes to saving items for the gym, anytime that you go to encounter, anytime you go and battle a gym, you can save on revives and potions. Dodging isn't exactly required with this, but basically what you need to remember is after each battle, or after the 8-hour time frame, if it hasn't been buried, that is, the Pokemon will be at its weakest and have a very low CP and attack power from there. Which means, with that low CP or attack power, it's basically going to take minimal damage. It's going to deal minimal damage to you. Okay. So you do not need to heal up after every single battle. If you go in with one of your big main Pokemon, if you beat that Pokemon that first time with 3/4 of your health,
right,
still being intact. So basically that Pokemon that you beat that first time only took you down 25% of that health. That means in the event that that Pokemon is still at its full strength, that it will only be dealing that 25% damage again. Which means when it goes down in CP, it'll deal less than that 25% damage, which means at bare minimum, you can get 4 battles in against that Pokemon before your Pokemon faints. The rest of the gym is a different story, but in the event that it's only like 1 or 2 Pokemon in there, you don't need to heal up.
Right.
You could also have a Pokemon for each Pokemon in the gym, and then switch each time. There isn't the switch delay that happens in PvP, so take that at what you want with it. Oh, right. This is kind of something with PvP in addition to gym and raid battles.
Okay.
Despite the urge, tapping furiously on your screen is not going to change anything. The Pokemon Go battle system...
But in my brain, it works better.
I see you all twitching in raids. I see you all twitching. Mm-hmm. But no. Take it slow. You're just going to hurt yourself. It works in a queue system. 1, 2, 3. Go at the speed of the fast attacks. This is also how you do the undertapping strategy in PvP. Where basically you're doing 1 tap at a time. Not too slow, but at a good enough pace. That way, when the next tap is registered, after the first attack finishes, that tap will then register for the charged attack, meaning that you'll get in faster than the opponent will, depending on the speed of their fast attack versus if they're furiously attacking.
Right, I gotcha.
Because the queue system would take a last tap there.
Huh, okay.
Also, in gyms and raids, this is also how you dodge. Because if you're furiously tapping and then swiping when you see the stripe, the attacks are still queued up and will then register the attack before it registers the dodge.
Mm-hmm. I figured that one out the hard way a bunch of times. Swipe. Well, I missed. Well, whatever.
Yeah. We've all been there. And that's the point of us being here, to help everyone out so that they're not breaking a nail or whatever. Breaking their phones. Just take it slow. Remember, they recreated the whole tortoise and the hare scenario, and the tortoise did win. I feel like I just need to put that video up. Just everyone enjoy.
Just remember.
So, another way you can min-max when you're at the gym. If you are on the last Pokemon and spinning Pokestops manually, the Pokestop spinning, you'll get an extra item or two based off of your medal tier to the gym. So as you're fighting at gyms, defeating raids, you have a medal that's associated with that gym that will rank up based off of the amount of interactions you make at that gym. Raids are going to give you the most because you're giving Niantic the most money there.
Yeah.
Gym battles are going to do a nice touch. Burying Pokemon will do a little bit there. Same thing with spinning the stop. And claiming the gym will also have a touch on there as well, dropping a Pokemon in there.
Right.
And there might be something else that I might be forgetting, but either way, the higher the medal, the more items you get from there. And the point I was trying to get to was, if you're about to drop in a gym, do not spin it when it is the opposite team's color or neutral. That will give you less items because there is a bonus associated with spinning that gym's Pokestop. There's two ways you can get to that Pokestop spin as well. It's either in the top left corner or in the bottom right corner. It's the top right with the image and then bottom right with the actual image of a Pokestop on there that you just have to spin. Oh yes, so one more thing about when it comes to spinning the gym's Pokestop. When you have a gold medal at that gym, you get more items out of it. We just said that.
Right, right.
But the way that streaks go in Pokemon Go, you gotta have a lot of liquor in you. Okay, no. No. The way that streaks go in Pokemon Go is the last day of the streak will 7 times whatever you do for that. That's why we try and coordinate and make sure that if it's on a 3 times Stardust catch day, you make sure that you catch on that day. That way you get the 3 times and the 7 times, and maybe an evolution or something else like that. But it goes the same for Pokestops as well. Pokestops and gyms. Gyms will award you upwards of 30 items for spinning that gym Pokestop when it's a gold medal, when it's your team, on your 7-day streak. So about 30 to maybe 50 items.
Right.
And there's a lot of ways that you can actually min-max a lot of items as well with this. But that's one of the ways that you can get a lot of items. Spin your gold gym on your 7-day streak. Let the Go Plus just sit there, let the Gacha, whatever, just sit there. Make sure that you physically spin that Pokestop on that gym that you have gold when it's your team's color. That way you get the biggest bonus. The other thing that you can do, this comes in handy for these big long streaks that you may be doing. Every 10th Pokestop that you spin, including gyms, will award extra items. So, there's a few crazy people that have tested this in the past. But basically, at 11:59, whatever, right before, on the 6th day of your 7 days of catch streak, or
Oh yeah, this is nuts. I know exactly what you're getting ready to do.
Yeah.
Or what you're talking about.
Yeah, so at 11:40 or whatever, you basically spin 9 stops on the 6th day, and then the second that it flips over to midnight, the new day on the 7th day,
Yeah.
and it's still waiting for you to spin that 10th stop. If you spin that gold gym during that time frame, on that 10th stop, I think they've heard like 60-something items, maybe 75 to 100, from spinning a gold gym with that 10 Pokestop bonus on your 7-day streak and it's just a buttload of items. Coordinating all of that stuff is a little extra. If you want to go that hardcore, awesome. That's just one of the things you can do if you're out in the city and doing some late night grinds. Be safe. Obey any other laws out there. You know your local area better than us, so you do you. You be safe. No, with Pokemon TCG being extremely rare right now. Don't really have any cards to open at the moment. Oh, wait. Actually, I did support the PKMN Cast. It's super effective podcast with their Wildlife Foundation stream that they were doing.
Oh, word. And
they were doing a pack opening for Battle Styles. So, I donated to the Wildlife Foundation. World Wildlife Foundation. The WWF.
Panda hitting another panda with a chair. I know the icon.
Yeah, exactly. So, did a pack opening. I didn't get anything too crazy, but I got a Flail Lynx Reverse Hollow. They sent me a sticker of a female Eevee Heart Tail. And then they signed the Bouffalant card for me. And that was part of their stream donation. They ended up raising $6,000.69. And they were the second streamer to hit that high. There were a bunch of other people that were donating or doing streams of that magnitude as well.
Yeah.
They were the second rated one because they got 6,000. The number one rank was like $50,000 or something like that. Just obscene. Well, not obscene, but it's a lot of money being donated. So, for a good cause. And I think that is about it for us this week, Augmented Ones. Thank you all for joining us. Remember, good balls, good calls, good luck, and stay augmented, my friends.
Yeah, man. I don't have the right... There it is.
Ah, cool.
Sophia says bye. Sophia! Psst. Say bye. Let's put her hand up. That's close. Bye, Sophia.